को मार्यो, एक दिन मान इंद्र को मार्यो, नख ऊपर गोवर्धन धार्यो, नख ऊपर गोवर्धन धार्यो, नख ऊपर गोवर्धन धार्यो, नाम पड़े गिरधारी, नाम पड़े गिरधारी, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, केशव कलिमल हारी, जय जय माधव मदन मुरारी, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, सभा बीच द्रौपदी पुकारी, सभा बीच द्रौपदी पुकारी, पट में लिपट गए बनवारी, पट में लिपट गए बनवारी, निरख रहे नर नारी, राधे श्याम श्यामा, राधे राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे श्याम श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे 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 श्याम श्यामा श्याम। एक दिन मान इंद्र को मार्यो, एक दिन मान इंद्र को मार्यो, नख ऊपर गोवर्धन धार्यो, नख ऊपर गोवर्धन धार्यो, नख ऊपर गोवर्धन, नाम पड़े गिरधारी, हो नाम पड़े गिरधारी, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे 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 राधे, दुर्योधन घर भात न भायो, रूखो साग विदुर घर खायो, ऐसो प्रेम पुजारी, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, श्याम श्याम श्याम, राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम, श्याम श्याम श्याम, राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम, राधे 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 राधे, केशव कलिमल हारी, राधे केशव कलिमल हारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी, जय 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 माधव मदन मुरारी, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम, अर्जुन के रथ हाँकने हारे, गीता में उपदेश तुम्हारे, गीता में उपदेश तुम्हारे, गीता में उपदेश तुम्हारे, अर्जुन के रथ हाँकने हार, अर्जुन के रथ हाँकने हार, गीता में उपदेश तुम्हारे, गीता में उपदेश तुम्हारे। चक्र सुदर्शन धारी राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम राधे। ओ चक्र सुदर्शन राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम राधे राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम। ब्रिजवल्लभ क्यों सुरति बिसारी, ब्रिजवल्लभ क्यों सुरति बिसारी। भारत जनता बहुत दुखारी, जग में जनता बहुत दुखारी। सुनो दीन दुखहारी राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम राधे राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम। तुमको छोड़ कहाँ हम जावें, औरों के कहते सकुचावें, औरों के कहते सकुचावें। सुनो दीन दुख हारी, सुनो दीन दुख हारी। हो रसना लगी पुकारी राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम राधे राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम राधे श्याम श्यामा श्याम।
Looks like I know the.
We don't want to follow him, we play. No, it's okay.
I don't know.
Okay?
Oh, it's 10 o'clock and we start. It's the holidays now, and we wish everyone a happy holiday. We pray and ask Bhagwan that all of us must have Sukh Shanti, and may we have that peace of mind. Loka Viramam Ranadanga Dhiram राजीवने तव रघुबर सनातव कारुण्यरूपं करुणाकरं श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये
श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम
श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम शरणं प्रपद्ये
श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम
ओ श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम
श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम
राम रामेति रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं श्रीराम नाम वरानने श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम श्रीराम
जय राम जय जय राम
श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम
जय राम
Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raja Nijaman Mukur Sudhar Varadav Raghuvar Vibala Jaso Jodayak Phalachar Bodhi Ratanu Jadikaye Subirau Pavan Kumar Bal Bodhi Vidya Dehu Mohi Harahu Kalesha Vikar Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari
Amangal Hari
Kari puja naivedya chadhava. Kari puja naivedya chadhava. Apu gai jah paak banawa. Apu gai jah paak banawa.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
Baguri matu tawa chali aayi. Baguri matu tawa chali aayi. Bojana karata dekhi sudha jaaye. Bojana karata dekhi sudha jaaye.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
Kari puja naivedya chadhava. Shri Ram Mandir will be inaugurated in about 3 weeks' time in Ayodhya. So I just want to read, it's called Ram Lala Mandir. The childlike form of Sri Ram, the baby form of Sri Ram. So his mother Kaushalya was doing puja in her place of worship. And then she went to the kitchen again to check on what was going on. And then she went back to the place of worship. Bahuri Matu Tahawa Chali Aayi. And when she went back to the kitchen, when she went to the place of worship, the food that she offered to the Lord, she saw baby ram eating the food. And she thought, I had put him to sleep in his cradle. How come he's here eating the food? She went to the cradle, the Lord was sleeping. She got back to the place of worship, the Lord was eating. And when the Lord saw that she was in this bewilderment, the Lord revealed to her his cosmic form in his mouth, opened his mouth. Same story that was told in Bhagavad Gita. It is said, 3 things we would let human beings, all creatures, all plants, all living things in this world, they seek 3 things and 3 things only. They are Anand, which is pleasure, Sukh, which is happiness, and Shanti, which is peace. If you want to have these 3 things in the world, Anandam, Sukh, and Shanti, then we have to have the Lord as our guide, have the Lord as our master. That is why in every Vaishnava home, people who worship Lord Vishnu, before they eat their food, they will take a little bit of food and take it to the place of worship and they offer it. That prasad, we were brought up that you must only offer prasad, bhag. No, you offer everything that you eat. Dal, rice, sabji, whatever. But you can only offer what the Lord would eat. You can't offer what the Lord would not eat, and you have to eat what the... And why do we do this? We do this because we are showing our gratitude to the Lord for what He has given us. So let us say you are going to partake of your food, but you can't go to circumstances, you cannot go to worship, to your place of worship. Then wherever you are, you think about the Lord for half a minute, you take His name, and then you eat. If you remember, before we eat our food, we used to take water in our hand, put it around our thari, and then we put it on the ground. And even today, people do that. So this is very important that when whatever we are partaking of in this world, whether it's our food, whatever it is that the Lord has given to us, we must be grateful to Him. And as the season is coming to a close, the year is coming to a close, and the season is upon us now, we must show our gratitude for all that He has done for us. And this Sukh Shanti, this Anand, this bliss, this happiness will only come to us. And every being, as I said, all of us want these three things. A plant would like this, because if you look at a plant, the plant will always bend towards where the water is. A plant will always bend towards where the light is. So even all these, a cow will want nice grass to eat. A worm would like a nice warm place to go into. From a worm to all of us, bacteria, everything. All of us require these three things in life. Pleasure, happiness, and peace. And when there is peace, it is sant. A sant is a person. No matter what is on his outside, once his inside has shanti, that person is a sant. When you have peace within yourself, you must know that you have reached your limit in life. Peace within yourself. No matter what is happening on the outside, you must have what? Peace within yourself. And that peace comes when there is satyam in our lives. When there is satyam in our lives, when there is truth in our life, that Ananda Sukharasi, the Anand, the happiness, Bhagwan gave us this happiness, this Anandam, in so many different forms. He says, Jo Ananda Sindhu Sukharasi Sitalate Loka Supasi Sitalate Loka Supasi So Sukhadama Rama Asanama So Sukha Sindhu Sukharasi. This Lord is an ocean of bliss. If you put your hand in a tub of water and you take your hand out, on the tips of your finger there will be beads of water, right? Yeah. You take that bead and you chirke. Chirke means you splatter, you do it like that. That bead of water will break up in so many little droplets. This droplet of Bhagwan's blessing will give us that happiness. The droplet. And how you do it? You offer your naivedya, you offer your prasad unto the Lord. And then that satyam will come into you. When that satyam comes into you, when that peace, satyam is for each and every one of us. That satyam, that truth to yourself, will give you that anandam, will give you that sukh, and will give you that shanti, that truth. In Srimad Bhagavad Puran, the first shloka of the first shloka of Srimad Bhagavad Puran ends in what? Satyam Param Dhimahi. And the Lord is saying, if you have that satyam, the truth will be there to you. All of us hear about Satyanarayan Katha, is that right? We grew up on Satyanarayan Katha. Satyanarayan means Satyam. Satyam is there. But look at this Satyanarayan Katha. This truth is not only for scholarly people or special caste. This truth is for everybody. In Satyanarayan Katha, there was a Brahmin there. His name was Sarananda Brahmin. He was blessed by Lord Satyanarayan. Then there was a king in the 5th chapter. His name was Ulkamukh. He was a Chatri. He was blessed by Satyanarayan. Then there was a Banya, a trader. He was blessed by Satyanarayan. If you've been following the Katha, he was blessed by Satyanarayan. And then there was a Lakrihara, who was a Shudra, or a serviceman. Shudra is a bad word, but the word Shudra is not bad. Shudra means one who serves the world. For example, an individual, he practiced all that 4 parts in his life. Whether he's a Brahmin, whether he's a Kshatri, whether he's a Vaishya, he practiced all that 4 parts in his life every day. As a Brahmin, he might be do his prayers or teach somebody or learn some education. Kshatriya, where he protects somebody. Vaishya, he does stock trading. You trade stock, you're a Banya. All these things. And then when you do service, it's called goods and services. What? Tax. GST. So service is very important. All this, so Satyanarayan Katha, if anyone is listening today, encompasses all humanity. And this is why this Katha is so important, because it's the embodiment of truth. And from that truth, from that Satyam, from that truth, all goodness comes to us. One thing about truth, you might lie to everybody. You might lie to the world. But you, who are the liar, does not want someone to complete it for me. I can't remember. Huh? Lie to you. What a paradoxical world we live in. We lie, we cheat, we rob, we do all these things. And we said, this world is a beautiful place. I rob, I gain something. I cheat, I gain something, but it's pleasure, whatever it is. You gain something, isn't that it? But you don't want anybody to rob you. That is where the truth is. You know, when Bhagwan was in the womb of his mother, the Devas went and they prayed unto him. Satya Pratam Satya Param Trisatyam Satyasya Yonim Nihito Cha Satye Satyasya Satya Mita Sattva Netram Satyatmakam Tvam Sharanam Prapanna प्रभो आप सत्य संकल्प है सत्य ही आपकी प्राप्ति का श्रेष्ठ साधन है सृष्टि के पूर्व प्रलय के पश्चात और संसार की स्थिति के समय इन असत्य अवस्थाओं में श्री आप सत्य है. The Devas prayed when they went to the jail where Vasudeva Devaki was. I said, Lord, this is the beauty of the Sanatana Dharma. He says, Lord, you are nothing but the truth. I've always told you that. I don't know how many million times I've told you this. So I want to ask you, what is your God? And you know they are coming with a twist to criticize you. You tell them, my God is truth. When you tell them, my God is truth, they have nothing to say. Gandhi Bapu, during the Satyagraha time was when they decided they was put down tools and go against the government of India at the time. He was sitting and a gentleman, he was talking about God, he was believing God because God is true. A gentleman said, you know, Bapu, I don't believe in God. He said, why you are here? He said, because I believe in your movement, Satyagraha, and I believe in Satya. I believe in truth. Gandhiji then said to him, if you believe in truth, that truth is your God. Truth is what is going to give us anandam. As we are coming to the end of the year, if we didn't practice it, all of us tell a little bit of lie here and there, but let us not tell a lie where we can cheat people. Let us not tell a lie where we can rob people of their wealth, etc., etc. There's something called white lie. You have heard about white lies? But let us try to see how best. And remember Satyanarayan Brat Katha, which I tell you about. What it said? Ishvara Satya hai, Satya hi Shiva hai, Shiva hi Sundara hai, Satyam Shivam Sundaram, Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Truth, godliness, Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. Truth, godliness, and beauty. These are the things that we must look at. Ishvara Satya hai, Satya hi Shiva hai, Shiva hi Sundar hai, Satyam Shivam Sundaram.
Satyam Shivam Sundaram.
रामावध में काशी में शिव कान्हा वृंदावन में राम अवध में काशी में शिव कान्हा वृंदावन में दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको हर घर के आंगन में राधा मोहन शरणम
Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Satyam Shivam Sundaram.
जगत है एक ही धरती माता। दया करो प्रभु एक बने सब, दया करो प्रभु एक बने सब,
सबका एक नाता।
राधा मोहन
शरणम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम। ओ सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम।
ईश्वर सत्य है, सत्य ही शिव है, शिव ही सुंदर है।
सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम। ओ सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम।
सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम।
ओ सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम। नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय। ओ नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय।
ओ नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय। ऋतं वदिष्यामि, सत्यं वदिष्यामि. This in the Vedas it says that. I told you about Bhagavad Puran. In the Vedas, it is said of Satam, Satyam Vadishyami, Ritam Vadishyami. We must try to make our lives truthful. And to help us to do this, every morning, let us do pranam unto the Lord. How we do pranam? I leave you with this shloka. Can we have the shloka? Yes. Valcha kalpatarubhyasya cha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. I offer my obeisance to all Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. Why? When Vaishnava pray unto the Lord, when Vaishnava call upon the Lord, that Lord is in the Vaishnava's heart, I bow to those Vaishnava devotees. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya cha kripa sindhu bhayeva patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
There are only two ways to live your life. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. That's one way. And the other is as though everything is a miracle. We run after people who do miracles, don't we? I see this temple here. This same temple. The fellow got to take the whole bag, you know. But you have to do, and you come and you want a trinket, you want a little locket, you want a little pendant. He gives you. How he gives, you know, he materializes it. Once a man can materialize something, the whole world runs after him. Because what they call him God-man. So why you go? Because he's doing a miracle. But have you ever thought your breath going in and out, and you don't know how it happens? You ever thought of that? We never thought of that. We never thought how air goes into our lungs and bad air comes out of our lungs. We never thought anything about it until COVID hits you. And you can't breathe anymore. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Then you realize that breathing is such an important thing. You go to all the doctors, they take you to the hospital, they intubate you. Right? All that they do. How we breathe in and how we breathe out, we don't know. We take it for? Until it is no longer there. So one thing is, live your life only as though nothing is a miracle, but I'm telling you, live your life as if everything in your life is a miracle. Everything in your life is a miracle. Your clean mind, your sachai, your truthfulness, it's all a miracle. And when we live this way like that, by doing namaskar to the devotees of Vaishnavas, we ask, may that truth come into me. So, Hari Bhajan Bina Sukha Shanti Nahi.
Hari Bhajan Bina Sukh Shanti Nahi.
Hari Bhajan Bina Sukha Shanti Nahi.
Oh, Hari Bhajan Bina Sukh Shanti Nahi.
Hari Naam Bina Anand Nahi.
Hari Ram Bina Anand Nahi.
Hari Naam Bina Anand Nahi.
Hari Naam Bina Anand Nahi.
Hari Bhajan Bina Sukha Shanti Nahi.
Oh, Hari Bhajan Bina Sukh Shanti Nahi.
Hari Bhajan Bina Sukha Shanti Nahi.
Oh, Hari Bhajan Bina Sukh Shanti Nahi.
And when we are truthful, we'll use our words sparingly, and we'll use our words only to make someone happy. And if you're not happy, then you move away. Try not to show your anger at that time. And speaking about anger in this world, if you are angry, if a person is angry, he cannot write a poem, he cannot do any music, he cannot sing, he cannot laugh. Is that true? Because anger is a predominant emotion in him. But when Bhagwan comes in you, even anger comes in you, you are able to suppress it and still keep your shanti, still keep your cool, still keep your partner on you. And because Gita Jayanti was only the other day, I want to give you a quick synopsis of Gita in this one diagram, which will show you Bhagavan Krishna is teaching Arjun. And from Bhagavad Gita, we got what is known as, we know Dharma is taught to us, because in 18th chapter he says, Sarva dharman parityajai mamekam sharanam braja aham sarvapapebhyo mokshasyami masucha. So dharma is taught in Bhagavad Gita. Gyan is given to Arjun, that, oh Arjun, you must do your karma. You cannot say, I have so much sorrow. Do your karma. Sankhya philosophy is given, what is good and what is bad. Meditation is given in Gita. Even Vedanta is given in Gita. Aham Brahmasmi, that the word, Bhagavan Krishna says, I am part of all of you. All of you has a little part in me. Karma yoga, karmane varikaraste ma phaleshu karachara. That whatever karma you do, try not to look for any reward. And it teaches bhakti. We must call upon his name that he's a Cheta, he's a Chetagya, the knower of the body. Chetra means field. And of course, Bhagavan told Arjuna how many avatars he has come from time to time to help mankind, to help the world, to get rid of the misery of the world. And so, when Bhagavan Ram saw that his mother was bewildered in his beautiful chopai, he showed him what he was.
Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Patit Pavan Sita Ram.
Aganitara Vishashe Seva Chaturana Bahogare Sarita Sindhu Bai Kadar
Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Patit Pavan Sita Ram.
Kala Karama Guna Jnana Subhao Sawode Kanu Sudadana Kao
Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Patit Pavan Sita Ram.
Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hare Namo Sodata Tataya Jara Vihare
Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Patit Pavan Sita Ram.
Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram
Patit Pavan Sita Ram.
And so, when Kaushalya was bewildered, when he saw Ram sleeping in the cradle, saw Ram eating in the puja room, he then showed unto her the marvel, the cosmic being that he was, that he is, by that time that he was. And then the mother said, I cannot play with you anymore. Then he erased that memory from her so that she can enjoy him as a little child. In this world, we must be grateful for whatever God has done for us. Every day we must be grateful. When you see the sun in the morning, just don't take it for granted. Reflect upon it. I say, Lord, 1 minute, not more than 1 minute, half a minute. Lord, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you have allowed me to see another day. I'm grateful that you have allowed me to walk again. We must never, ever be ungrateful. That's when I started this morning, I said, we always take out prasad for the Lord. Prasad here does not only mean the prasad that you make. Prasad here means whatever little blessings come to you, always take a little bit of that and give it to the Lord. In the form of money, you try to help somebody who is needy, who needs, who is sick. And you know what? One of the best way to give your money is either to help the sick or to help those who need an education. Buy some book, buy some pencil, small thing, choti moti baat. I'm not saying go and give a scholarship of so many thousands. No. See, somebody needs some food to go to school. Do you know in this same Toronto, how many children go to school hungry? How many children go to school hungry? And that is why I think that Vishnu Temple should start a food bank. We have too much food here, but we don't have the resources. We don't have the volunteers to do it. So if anyone is listening to me, anyone is here, and you would like to volunteer for something like this, it's very important. We have this sabha, that sabha, but we don't have volunteers to do any work. But we need people. We should have a food bank, because you have been hearing on the radio or the debates in Ottawa where the food banks, the people going to the food banks have increased. I think it's 2 million or something like that, the last number I heard of people going to the food banks. The students from India used to go to the food bank. They've stopped them from going to the food bank. Students from India, if they suspect when they go there, they got to show some ID or something, they have stopped them from going to the food bank. So all these are things that, as a temple, we should not only come here to pray and sing bhajan and kirtan, but we should try to see, especially as the year is coming to an end, how we can help humanity. You think just doing Abhishek helping humanity? No. Doing Abhishek is to try to tell you to make your faith stronger, but you can't just sit down and do bhajan and kirtan. You got to sweat. The Lord loves to smell sweat. He loves to smell your sweat. You don't want to come and do agarbatti only. So this is something that we should really think about. And since we don't have people here to do it for us, if any one of you would like to come and let me know and to lead the way, then I'll talk to Bhoj or Tej, then we can go ahead and lead the way and get it done. But it's some things that we should think about. Our food bank should not be for Hindus only. It should be for?
Everyone.
Huh?
Everyone.
Tooth bagay, you know that word? It's a French patois in Trinidad. Tooth bagay. You know tooth bagay? You from Trinidad, no? You've been here too long. Tooth bagay means everyone and each one we must help. So this is where we are, and we too. And Jo bhaje Hari ko sada. Those who sing the word of the Lord. Jo bhaje Hari ko sada. Sohi parama pada paye. पाएगा, सोई परम पद पाएगा।
हरि को सदा सोई परम पद पाएगा, सोई परम पद पाएगा।
जो जो भजे हरि को सदा, जो भजे हरि को सदा, सोई परम पद पाएगा,
सोई परम पद पाएगा।
देह का माला तिलक और छाप नहीं किस काम की, देह का माला। What I was just saying, you wearing your mala, and putting chandan upon your head, and wearing beautiful clothes is not enough. देह का माला तिलक और छाप नहीं किस काम की, दिल के दर्पण को साफ कर, दूर कर अभिमान को, सोई परम
पद पाएगा, सोई परम पद पाएगा।
जो बजे, जो भजे, जो भजे हरि को सदा, सोई परम
पद पाएगा, सोई परम पद पाएगा।
Not only we must sing the praises of the Lord, but we must do something to relieve His creation from suffering. Argument can be put that these people are lazy, they are good for nothing, then why should we help them? Right? You can put forward that half of them are like that. But you know what? You have been given the opportunity to help them. This is how we should consider it. We have been given the opportunity to help them. And that's what we should do. Whether they are good for nothing or they're druggies or whatever the case may be, you'll be surprised how many people from good homes are going to the food bank now. In this Canada, this is supposed to be first world country. Yeah, supposed to be first world. And we have so many people who are still hungry. So the year is coming to an end. Let us do something about it. Now I'm going to have too much of it.
बोलिए जयकारा शेरावाली दा, साचे दरबार की जय। चढ़ जाओ चढ़ाइयां नु जयकारा बोल के, ओ मंदिर वैष्णो दा आ गया।
ओ चढ़ जाओ चढ़ैया लो जयकारा बोल के, ओ मंदिर वैष्णो का आ गया।
पान गंगा विच पहले नहावो,
पान गंगा विच पहले
नहावो। अपने मन नू शुद्ध बनावो,
अपने मन को
शुद्ध बनावो। पहली सीढ़ी चढ़ जाओ जयकारा बोल के, ओ मंदिर वैष्णो दा आ गया। ओ चढ़ जाओ चढ़ाइया तू जयकारा बोल के, ओ मंदिर वैष्णो दा आ गया। जयकारा पहाड़ वाली दा बोल, साचे दरबार की जय। पहले पहले दर्शन पाए,
पहले पहले दर्शन पाए।
जगदम्बे ने जितने पैर जमाए,
जगदम्बे ने जितने पैर जमाए।
चरण पादुका चो लंग जाओ जयकारा बोल के, ओ मंदिर
वैष्णो का आ गया,
और चढ़ जाओ चढ़ैया तू जयकारा बोल के,
ओ मंदिर वैष्णो का आ गया।
जयकारा शेरावाली दा बोल साचे दरबार की जय। पवन दे अंदर बैठी है महारानी,
भवन दे अंदर बैठी
है महारानी। और देखो पवन दे अंदर बैठी है महारानी,
भवन दे अंदर बैठी है महारानी।
चरना दे विच ले जाओ जयकारा बोल के, ओ मंदिर
वैष्णो का आ गया,
और चढ़ जाओ चढ़ैया नु जयकारा बोल के, ओ मंदिर वैष्णो दा आ गया। और चढ़ जाओ चढ़ैया नु जयकारा बोल के, ओ मंदिर वैष्णो दा आ गया। भाई प्रेम से बोलो जय माता दी, भाई सारे बोलो जय माता दी। मेरी माँ ने सुनिया जय माता दी, भाई प्रेम से बोलो जय माता दी। माँ कष्ट निवारे जय माता दी, माँ पार उतारे जय माता दी। मेरी माँ बोली जय माता दी, भर देती झोली जय माता दी। माँ जोड़े दर्पण जय माता दी, माँ देवे दर्शन जय माता दी। बोलो जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी। जय करा पवना वाली दा बोल साचे दरबार की
दुर्गत
जय।
हारिणी दुर्गा अम्बे दुर्गत हारिणी दुर्गा अम्बे, तेरी जय जयकार हो, तेरी जय जयकार हो, तेरी जय जयकार हो, तेरी जय जयकार हो। भव भय तारिणी भवानी अम्बे, तेरी नमस्कार हो। दुर्गत हारिणी दुर्गा अम्बे। तेरी ही आभा से ज्योति सूरज चांद सितारे हैं, तेरी ही माँ शक्ति लेकर करे हुए ये सारे हैं। अम्बे
it's coming to the Christmas season, and I don't want to dampen your spirits too much with this, what I'm going to say. But I just want to show you something. Can I put it on the screen? A young man who was, 29 or 30, came to see me. He couldn't find a family doctor. His wife just became pregnant. As a matter of fact, yes, his wife had just become pregnant, or before she became pregnant. So I did a checkup on him, and you can see the result there. The glucose is 11.5, you see that? But don't worry about that. Look at his HbA1c, which is a true measurement of your sugar over a 3-month period. HbA1c. I explained that to you, what HbA1c. I can't go over all these things every week. Others, people say, Dr. Dubé only know one thing. So HbA1c, 9.1. You see that number?
Yeah.
Remember that number. 6 weeks after I told him if his wife was pregnant, I said, you want to see this baby, right? And you want to grow up with the baby. You are young, and if you go to any doctor, they will put you on some medication here. Because your HbA1c is supposed to be 5.7, 5.6. I told him to eat 1 time a day. I told him to exercise. He came back 6 weeks after. He lost 28 pounds, or 30 pounds, and his HbA1c was 6.4. 9.1 means he was a diabetic, because if you're 6.5, you are a diabetic. 9.1 it was. There's somebody else at this temple whose HbA1c was 13. He went to his doctor says, put him on insulin. I said, look, you could go on insulin. He was not my patient. At that time, I didn't have a practice here. I said you could go on insulin, or you could do it by yourself, but it will be very not easy for you to do. And he went on the fasting that I told him about, the exercise, dropped his HbA1c from 13 to 7 without medication. Now he's on metformin. This guy said nothing. I mean, nothing means no drugs to bring down his sugar. His name was on top there. Prabhat took out his name. But I asked him for his permission before I published these results. And he said, fine, you can publish it. And there are many people who have been on insulin, who have come to this temple, and either the insulin have been cut down by a huge amount, or they've been off their insulin. See, insulin is not a good thing to be on, because it means you have lots of insulin. By the time the doctor gave you insulin, you have had a lot of insulin on board already, but it's not functioning. So what the doctor does, he gives you more insulin. And I remind you again, insulin is what destroys your whole body health, your eyes, your kidney, your heart vessels, etc. So today I want to talk to you how, if you want to live long, what you do. 10 rules for success for long life. Number 1. Can you all read that one? What does it say? So when you invite anybody for dinner, you give them a plate, knife, fork, celery, lettuce, cucumber, carrot. So when they wait for the roti, they're already overweight. You tell them, no, when you get your weight to be normal, then I'll give you roti, or rice, or dal, or aloo. So give them you can either give them an empty plate, or you can give them. So if you want to live long, this, what I'm showing you here, is not what I have made up. This is the study done from Harvard University, And if you want to take the doctor's name down, I know you wouldn't do it. I've given his name before. His name is Dr. Sinclair on longevity and anti-aging. He is 54 years old, and when they calculate his age factor, he's 35. Don't worry how to calculate it, that's too much sugar. Get more fatty acids, especially medium-chain fatty acids, which you get in what? You get in coconut oil. Medium-chain triglycerides. You get it in, that's the coconut oil that has been passed over. You get the prime coconut oil. What do you call it? First press. First press coconut. Huh? For what? Cold press. Cold. I don't know if it's cold or warm, but it's first press. First pressed coconut oil is the best. But of course, it's more expensive. And then the secondary one is less expensive, but they don't have the oomph. Either coconut oil or olive oil, which I preach about all the time. And if you want to live long, and if you want to get rid of your anti-aging factor that affects your blood vessel, etc., you start my old workhorse, intermittent fasting, which nobody likes, but those who have done it have got extremely good results. And I'm telling you, if you do it, you'll get good results, because with intermittent fasting, if you look at the fourth one, it said lessen glucose intake. With intermittent fasting, your body will not be using glucose to burn energy, to make energy. It will use something called ketones. And ketones are very good for your body instead of glucose, because ketones repair your brain and your brain cells, and it prevents you from getting Alzheimer's. Ketones, unless the brain is already destroyed, it helps you quite a lot. Every morning when I come to the temple, I have my bottle. Somebody see me pouring a little snapshot one day and asked me, "Doc, what you pouring there?" I said, "This is my kick for the day." And so they thought it was alcohol. So I let them go with it. I said, "This is good whiskey, boy. Pure golden olive oil." When you drink the olive oil, you must feel something at the back of your throat when you drink it. Then you know it's good olive oil. If it's cheap olive oil, then it would give you the kick that you want. And you eat the right things. You see that? So tomorrow is Christmas, and all the cakes will be there. So yesterday, somebody came to see me. So she brought a whole set of cassava pone made with dates, and pone made with oatmeal. So I said, I'd take a little piece. Well, those little pieces don't work, because a little piece, then another little piece. Then I said, you know what? This bag is bad for me. I gave it away. That's the best thing. Eat the right things. I am not saying Christmas is coming tomorrow. I'm not going to be an ogre and say, don't eat ice cream, don't eat some cake. Eat a little bit. Don't gorge in it. But if you eat or you gorge tomorrow, Christmas Day, that Boxing Day, you do without food for 24 hours. Drink water only. Eliminate bad habits. So this 5 here is enough for me to tell you, because I don't want to trouble you more. But you see, why glucose is bad? Because glucose, when it is too much in your bloodstream, it gets attached to protein. And when it gets attached to protein, it causes something in your body called a mitochondria to be destroyed. And when a mitochondria is destroyed, you cannot produce good energy. So glucose is a very bad thing. Try not to eat too much sugar, because when you eat the sugar is attached to the protein, and it destroys the whole system. So, if you want to live long, eat less often. See, the cardiologist is walking in there. I know he might not believe that, but you eat less. Is that true, Dr. Pasricha? If you want to live long, you eat less often. There's one cardiologist, he said to me, I drink 1 liter of water during the day. Cardiologist, practicing cardiologist. And he eats nothing until nighttime. How about that? You think it's difficult? It's not difficult. It's difficult to start. It's just difficult to start. But once you start, you'll be surprised how it all falls into place. Get more medium chain or short chain fatty acids. Start intermittent fasting. Eat less sugar. Eat the right things. But one thing that you must remember, exercise is very important. We must exercise. Exercise is a must. Do not feel that you just eat, sleep, and deteriorate. You have to exercise. Whether it's yoga you do, whether it's you go to the gym, and the best exercise is walking. Try to walk half an hour every day. I don't walk and just look at the birds and then look at the trees. No. You walk, you look at them, but you walk past them quickly. All right? You don't slouch at them. So this is what my Christmas message is for you all. So tomorrow when you get the Christmas cake, etc., remember these words. Now we are going to do Gita Dhyana. Oh, that's the obesity rate for adults. But that's enough I gave you all for today. That's enough. Yeah. Gita Dhyana. Om Partaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata
Narayana Swayam
Yasena Gratitat Purana Buddhidam
Madhya Mahabharatam
Advaita Vritavarshide Bhagavate
Ashtadashadhyayini
Amba Tvavadu Saldadave Bhagavat
Gite Bhavadveshini
Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddha
Phullar Vindayat Patra Netra
Tvaya Bharata Taila Purna
Prajvalito Jnana Bhaya Pradeepa
Prapalla Parijataya
Trutra Vete Kapanaye
Jnana Buddhaya Krishnaya
Gita Amrita Tuhe Namaha
Sarvopanishado Gavo
Dukta Gopala Nandana
Parto Vatsa Sudhir Bhokta
Duktam Gita Amritam Mahat
Vasudeva Sutav Devo
Kamsa Chanura Mardanam
Devaki Paramanandam
Krishnam Vande Jagadguru
Vishwadro Tata Jaya Tata Jala
Gandhara Nilotpala
Sarya Gragavati Kripeda Vahari
Karnena Velakula
Ashwathama Vikarna Ghora Makara
Duryodhana Vardini
Sutirna Kalupada Vairaradhir
Kaivartaka Keshava
Parasharya Vachasaroja Mamalam
Geetat Gandhotkatam
Nana Kyaraka Keshara Harikatha
Sambodhana Bodhitam
Loke Satchara Satpadaira Haraha
Pipiyamanam Muda
Uyad Bharata Pankajam Kalibala
Pradvamsilam Shreyase
Mukav Karoti Vachalam
Pangum Langayate Girim
Yat Kripatavaham Vande
Paramananda Madhavam
Yang Brahma Barade Darudha Baruta
Stunvanti Divyasthavai
Vaideshaga Padakrabo Parashadair
Dhyanti Yam Samaga
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा
पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो
यस्यार्थविदो सुरासुरगणा
देवाय तस्मै नमः
Gita chapter 5 verse 12 Yukta karma phalam tyaktva Shantim apnoti naishtikim Ayukta kama karena Phale sakto nividyate Yukta karma phalam tyaktva Shantim apnoti naishtikim Ayukta kama karena Phale sakto nividyate. So this morning I was talking about Shanti, Anandam, Sukham, and Shanti. Anand is bliss, Sukham is happiness, and Shanti is peace. Bhagavan Krishna is telling Arjuna, if you want to get these three things in life, the devoted soul attains unadulterated peace because all what he does in this world, he offers it to me. You know, at the end of the Vishnu Sahasranam, there's a beautiful shloka which says, Kayena vacha manase deyeva buddhyatmana va prakriti swabhavat karomi yad yad sakalam parasmai narayanayate samarpayami.
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
So, Bhagavan Krishna is saying, whatever you do, you give a child some money for education, scholarship, food. As I said earlier, we'd like to start a food bank here. We don't have volunteers to do it, so if you like to be part of it, please contact Pandit Bhoj. Because we hear in the air all day how the food banks are short of food and so many more people are going to the food banks. These are things that we should do. We should not only come for bhajan and kirtan, but we should try and see how much we can do. Seva, seva, seva. Bhagavan Krishna is saying, when you do this, all this seva, and you do not think about it. You see somebody, you have given them something, and they're not nice to you afterwards. You don't remind them, you remember I gave you that shirt, or I gave you that pencil, or whatever. Try to forget it. But it's difficult for us to do it because in this world, we live in this Maya. And this Maya, or this illusionary world, will not allow us to forget these things. Ayukta kamakarena. And those who are not joined to me in consciousness, Bhagavan Krishna is saying, and because they are greedy, etc., they will never get that peace of mind. But you do something for seva, and don't think about it, you will see a peace will dawn upon you. A peace, since it's coming up to Christmas, a peace that Christ spoke about in the Sermon on the Mount, a peace that passeth understanding. You know what it means? We got to keep our children quiet, please. It means a peace comes upon me which I can't explain to someone else. You have to experience it only. So touch upon Christ a little bit because tomorrow is his birthday, and may he bring all good peace to all mankind and fellowship to all. Hanuman Chalisa.
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 हनुमान
ओ सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 हनुमान
राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
Sri Guru Chara Saroja Raja.
निज मन मुकुर सुधार
Oh, Balrao Raghavara Vimala Jaso.
जो दायक फल चार
Budhi Ratana Janike.
सुमिरो पवन कुमार
Bala Budhi Vidya Deho Mohe.
हरो कलेश विकार
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
Jai Hanuman Jnana Guru Sagar.
जय कपीस तेहु लोक उजागर
Rama Dutta Yadulita Balarama.
अंजलि पुत्र पवन सुत नामा
Mahavira Vikram Bajarangi.
कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी
Kanchana Barana Viraja Sumesha.
कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा
Adabhaja Dhwaja Viraja.
कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे
Shankara Suvarna Keshari Nandan. Teja Padamba Mahajagabandhan.
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
Vidyavada Muri Asachatur.
राम काज करिबे को आतुर
Prabhu Charit Sri Beko Rasya.
राम लखन सीता मन बसिया
Sukshma Rupa Dhari Siya Hi Dikhawa.
विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा
Deva Rupa Dhari Asura Samare.
रामचंद्र जी काज सवारे
Raya Sajivan Lakar Jayare.
श्री रघुवीर हर्षि गुण लाए
Raghupati Kiri Bahut Badaye.
तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम पाए
Sada Badantu Baro Yashagave. Asakai Sripati Kanta Lagave.
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
Sarkadika Prabhani Murisha.
नारद शारद सहित अहिसा
Yav Kubera Dikapala Jahate.
कभी को मिल कर सके कहाते
Tum Upakar Sugriva Hi Kira.
राम मिलाए राजपद दीना
Tumaro Manta Vibhishara Mata.
लंकेश्वर में सब जग जाना
Yuga Sahasra Yojana Parabhado.
लीलो ताहि मधुर फल जानो
Prabhu Mudika Mili Mukhamahe. Jana Dilani Gai Achara Janahe.
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
Durga Vakasa Jagat Ke Jete.
सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे देते
Ram Duare Tumara Kavare.
पूतन आज्ञा बिन पैसारे
Sab Sukala Hai Tumari Sharira.
तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना
Apanchet Samaro Apai.
तीनों लोक हाकते कांपे
Bhoot Pisach Dikat Rahi Awe.
महावीर जब नाम सुनावे
Nashay Roga Harai Samapira.
जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा
Sankat Te Hanuman Churave.
मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे
Sava Pararava Tapasvai Raja. Tidike Kaja Sakala Tamasaja.
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
Aura Manorat Jo Poilave.
सोई अब अमृत जीवन फल पावे।
चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा,
हे परिसिद्ध जगत उजियारा।
साधु संत के तुम रखवारे,
असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे।
अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता,
असबर दीन जानकी माता।
राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा,
सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा।
तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे,
जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे।
अंधकार रघुवरपुर जाए, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए।
हमारे
राम जी को राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान,
राम जी को राम राम।
कहियो जी हनुमान।
और देवता चित्र धरे,
हनुमत से सर्व सुख करे।
संकट कटाई मिटाई सब पीरा,
जो सुमरे हनुमत बलवीरा।
अरे जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई।
कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई।
जो सत बार पद कर कोई,
छूटे बंदी महासुख होई।
जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा,
होए सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा।
तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ जय महादेरा।
हमारे राम जी को राम राम।
कहियो जी हनुमान।
राम जी को राम राम।
कहियो जी हनुमान।
राम सीता राम,
सीता राम 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 हनुमान।
हो
सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम 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 हनुमान।
सीता राम राम
राम सीता राम 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 सीता।
राम राम राम।
पवन तनय संकट हरण मंगल मूरति रूप, राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसौ सुरभूप।
सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम 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 हनुमान। सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम राम राम
पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। What date is the inauguration? 24th? 22nd. It's a Sunday, isn't it? आपको मालूम नहीं है. 22nd of January, the inauguration of Ayodhya Ram Mandir will be. So on the 22nd, it will be, I suppose, in the morning. So we will have bhajan, and I will ask the people who are doing the Akhand Ramayana part, instead of doing for Makar Sankranti, if they can do it for the following week, it will be good, because that's the time they're asking every temple to light a diya from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What? What is the? Is it that today? Is that the day of the inauguration? Huh? Somebody saying something about a here.
Inauguration is on Monday.
Inauguration is on Monday. Because I can't take everything you say as right, you know. You know something. So if the inauguration is on Monday, Sunday night, we are going to have some Ram Bhajan in our temple. Sunday night from 6 o'clock to 7 to 7:30 maybe, we are going to have, because Monday morning will be too late, because Monday morning here will be Monday night over there. What? 6:30 the night time, 8:40 in the morning tomorrow. Oh, 8:40. So 6:30 will start. 6:30 to 8 o'clock. We'll do Ram Nam Sankirtan from 6:30 to assist this, to help in our prayers, because this fight for Ram Janmabhoomi was for how many years? Over 500 years they were fighting for this. So now that it has come true, we would like to give our little bit of what I told you this morning with a drop, sprinkle like that. So we ask that our prayers may go. So asking all of you, if you'd like to come, please come. Sunday night 21st, we will do Ram Nam Sankirtan here. What? We're not sending bricks. We did send a brick. We sent a brick a long time ago for the... Actually, I'm sure that brick was in a river Sergio or somewhere there. Huh? Yeah, but I don't think our plaque is there, Boj. We sent a brick in 1989 to build Ram Mandir. But I don't think that brick will be there. But anyhow, whatever it is, I'm inviting everybody to please come 6:30 on the 21st, which is a Sunday, Ram Ram. I hope all will come. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
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 We are now going to go into meditation, and we will ask everyone to be as quiet as possible so we can all participate in the meditation. Prabhu Ji,
Prabhu ji,
Daya Karo,
daya karo.
Man mein
Mane mein
Aan baso. Let us talk to God in our own way, in our own silence. Let's thank Him for this beautiful year that passed, whether it was good or bad. We are still all alive. Kya kare bhai? Next slide. Tum bina lage suna, tum bina
Lage suna.
Kali ghat mein prema bharo.
Kali ghat mein prem bharo.
Prabhu Ji,
Oh Prabhu ji,
Daya Karo.
daya
Please look at the translation for those who can't understand. Manave
mane mein
Anabaso
mane baso.
Tanta Manta Puja Nahi Janu Tanta Manta
Puja nahi janu.
मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानूं मैं तो केवल
तुमको ही मानो.
सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको
सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको.
अब तो आकर बहादुरो
अब तो आकर बाह धरो.
ओ प्रभु जी
Oh Prabhu ji,
दया करो
daya karo.
मन में
Mane mein
आदबसो.
mane.
For 2 minutes, let us be silent. Let's talk to God in our own little way. All of us have our own way of thanking Him for whatever little He has done for us in our lives. Thank Him for 2 minutes. Just you and your Lord, no one else. You may do a pranayam if you wish. Talk to him. Thank the Lord for all that he has done for us. So many good things. I am grateful, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृता
Asato ma satagavaya, tamaso ma jyotirgavaya.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय
Mrityormaya vitamgavaya.
ॐ शान्ति 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
Bhakti ke deep jalao,
भक्ति के दीप जलाओ
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ.
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ
धरा से पीड़ मिटाओ.
अमृत रस बरसाओ ओम शांति 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 ओम शांति शांति शांति
जीवन को नित महकाओ.
जीवन को नित महकाओ
सब अवगुण को बिसराओ.
सब अवगुण को बिसराओ
हर संताप हटाओ.
नारायण को हर्षाओ ओम शांति 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 ओम शांति शांति शांति
ओम सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनापथितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ओम शांति शांति शांतिः. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम. Rub your hands together, put it over your face, and ask all that energy to stay within you for this year, for the rest of next year. Ask Bhagwan to bless each and every one of you. Today's Priti Bhoj is sponsored by Devki. Devki used to come to this temple when it was a little house. She used to be in Hamilton. So today, she's all of 90 years old. I'll be very, what? She's 90 years old, and we would like to give her a little gift from the temple, because Devki has been with me for a very, very long time. Her sister used to be with me, and her sister is now 92. Can you move? So she come. Here, come.
बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुम जियो हजारों साल, ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Devki, happy birthday to you.
She's all of 90, so we are very happy that she has chosen to come to our temple today. She's always been coming to Vishnu Mandir for a long time. Tomorrow is Swami Narayan, Swami Sharanam Ayyappa. Ayyappa's celebration tomorrow, always on Christmas Day. Lots of people will be here, lots of food. The weather is supposed to be good, so there are more than enough people here tomorrow. If you want to eat some good South Indian food and you're lazy, you come and your mother not cooking for you, or, especially if she's a professional, she would not cook very good. So you come here, you can eat good food. Tuesday, Satyanarayana Puja, 5 o'clock, because it's a holiday. Shiv Puja tomorrow, all pujas are on. There's no holiday for the puja, okay? Every puja is on every day. What? Tomorrow, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. If we have quick puja tomorrow, whoever will be here, quick puja. 5 to 6 tomorrow, 5 to 6 Tuesday. Jalaram Bappa Satsang is, of course, on All Year's Day. I don't know how many people will be here, but it's there. Next. New Year celebration. Sunday, 31st, we have some Ramayana, some singing. On Monday, we're starting at 10 o'clock. We're doing Balaji Abhishek Monday morning. That will start at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, Balaji Abhishek. So those who have not, New Year's Eve, if you're okay, you can get up at 9 o'clock. But if you're sleepy, then you sleep on. And Makar Sankranti and so forth. Children's camp, 8th of July, a good camp this year, Vedic history. I would like to ask Dr. Suvercha Pastricha to say a few words. Suvercha, please come. Suvercha is a psychiatrist, and she always gives me trouble to come to talk when I ask her to come and talk. She always thinks that she should not talk. But I want her to say a little bit more like how the holidays are here. A lot of people she will tell you, just 2 minutes. आप बोलिए कुछ.
You just catch me.
Psychiatrists are the most difficult people to get.
Oh my gosh.
The most difficult people to get to refer is a psychiatrist. They only, if you can get to God closer than you can get to a psychiatrist. I don't know why, but maybe she can tell us. They all work in hospital, and they all ask one another, well, you're looking good, how am I today? That sort of thing. Anyhow, you won't get that joke.
Well,
Suvercha.
namaste, everybody. Yeah, this is the last Sunday of 2023.
No.
Oh,
You see?
We have one more. See, you catch me off guard, so I am not even thinking straight.
She's a psychiatrist,
What do I want to say today? I think this year was a very good year. Jayanti, is she here?
No, Jayanti, you just talk what you want.
No, I just want to say, because we really collected together at the ladies group of the Mandir. They did a very good job of putting the names together on a WhatsApp group, and then I see the activities that go on and on. So, I mean, I know Dr. Dubey wants to talk to me, wants me to talk about mental health, but I think just a few words about what is health. Like World Health Organization defines health not just an absence of disease, but it's really our ability to attain our full potential. So I think I want each one of you to think through, what do I need to attain my full potential? It's not just about mental health, physical health, it's the wholesome human being. What skills do I need? Is it psychological? Is it physical? So it's just something for you guys to think about as a community. And then the other thing I would say, it was Dr. Dubey's wish and really vision. He wants to create a sense of community amongst the temple people. And I think as a community, if we support each other, that will take us a long way to achieve what we want in life. So I think that would be my message today. When you go down and eat lunch, say hello to a person who you've never met before, introduce yourself, and create that sense of safety and community in our temple, because a lot of people work very hard in putting this together.
Do you think we should get all the temple groups together, and maybe you can attend that meeting and tell them how mental health is important? And instead of just having Vishnu temple as our only temple, we can have all the temple groups to give us many more people and many more volunteers. And because I think it's such an, I've been seeing so much mental health problems, and I don't see many patients. And I'm thinking about other people who are seeing lots of patients. There must be a lot of mental health going on. And all of us are mentally ill, you know that.
Yeah.
All of us.
have.
100%.
I
are
tell
mentally
people,
ill.
we all need
All
me.
of us.
I need me too.
All of us. But you
So,
know,
yeah.
we don't have to get them all sleeping tablets because I sent one guy to the hospital. He gained 30 pounds in 6 weeks. Young little guy. He was 150 pounds, 5'4". He came back, said, his legs are swollen. I said, what happened to you? He said, what did they? They gave me a pill. I eat and I sleep.
I think loneliness is a huge problem.
This is hospital. He's in a hospital under psychiatric treatment.
I know, but they end up in a hospital
Yeah,
at a later
correct.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So your question was, should we get all the temples together? Yes, we should.
Yeah,
And we are happy to do as many talks as we can if it helps.
It's something that we should really, really, Savarcha, you'll be a great help to the community if you can lead something like this, because mental health is not being looked after properly. All this noise that the government is keeping, you know it's not being done properly. We should give people some guidance, and I would like you to be a leader in that field.
Thank you. I will try my best, Dr. Dubey.
She's not saying that and she'll forget it, you know. And if I write to her and say, I want her to see somebody, she'll write me very nicely. Dr. Dubey, you know the rules. You have to do this application, you don't have to do the application. I said, hey, I know you so long, can't you help me? He said, no, you gotta go with the rules. I'm the only one who bend the rules. No other doctor bend the rules. Anyhow, so there you are. With regards, as we're going up to the end, I want to tell you quickly about the dialysis clinic in Guyana. Our installation of Lord Shiva. Dialysis clinic first. We have 4 dialysis clinics in Guyana. Only Guyanese will understand this because the geography of Guyana is such that people take 6 hours to come to where our center is. So you are making satellite centers, and it costs us quite a bit of money to run those places. So this is the reason why we continue to ask for help for the clinic. Recently, we didn't have enough money to pay all the, what do you call it, bonus. So I asked some directors. One director, I asked him to lend us some money, Mr. Roop Prasad, he lent us some money right away. We were able to pay the bonus. But we sent the money, but somehow there's some kind of thing about money laundering, and they hold up the money, etc., whatever the case may be. But we do need your help still. Lord Shiva's Murti will be installed on Shivratri Day. In the cold day of winter, 8th of March, Friday, we are going to rent a heated tent for about 150 people, and we are going to install. That's one. So that I would like you to remember that. Narsingh Bhagwan, I would like you all to peep in that room where Narsingh Bhagwan is. We are going to install that as soon as the donor for that murti arrives. He's not here at the moment. And I would like all of you to participate in Lord Shiva's murti. We are asking for those people who would like their name to be the front of the murti. We are asking for $15,000 if you want your name to be placed there. At the side of the murti, if you give $5,000, your name will be placed there. So this is because these things cost us a few dollars, So if people are, we already have 5 or 6 people giving $15,000 for the front of the murti already. So these are some of the things. There's Puja downstairs. Don't eat too much of sugar for the Christmas. Try and keep one meal a day, and you'll be happy because you don't eat too much sugar. Shri Radhe Govind, the Bhajamana Shri Radhe Radhe.
Shri Radhe Govind, the Bhajamana Shri Radhe.
Oh Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Radhe.
Oh Radhe Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Radhe.
Shri Radhe Govind, Bhajamana Shri Radhe.
Radhe Shri Radhe Govind, the Bhajamana Shri Radhe. Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe,
लगाओ में
Radhe Radhe,
लगाओ में
Radhe Radhe,
बरसाने में
Radhe Radhe,
बरसाने में
Radhe Radhe,
विष्णु मंदिर में
Radhe Radhe,
विष्णु मंदिर में
Radhe Radhe,
विष्णु मंदिर में
Radhe Radhe,
राधे राधे
Radhe Radhe,
राधे राधे
Radhe Radhe, 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 Radhe Radhe.
जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की
सर्जन विसर्जन तुम्ही विश्व करता, तुम्ही विश्व ज्योति में हो प्राण भरता, तुम्ही काल के काल हो शक्तिधारी, स्वीकारो स्वयं वंदना हमारी। दया धर्म की मन में ज्योति जगाओ, जीवन बंद मेरा प्रभु जगाओ। हरो पाप मेरे, भरो भाव भक्ति, मुझे याद दो अपनी गोविंद शक्ति। मुझे मोह माया के सागर सितारों, तेरी काम क्रोध को नाथ मारो। अहंकार मेरा हरो शक्ति दाता, अहंकार मेरा हरो शक्ति दाता। मेरा कोटि कोटि है वंदन विधाता, मेरा कोटि कोटि है वंदन।
ओम नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव. Please remember, I ask if anyone would like to join with Paribhoj, Janti or Tej regards the food bank, let them know afterwards. Don't come and bother me, ask them please. Aarti.
ओम जय जगदीश हरि, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरि, भक्त
कटकन में दूर करे।
ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
जो ध्यावे
फल पावे दुख विनसे मन का।
स्वामी दुख विनसे मन का।
सुख संपत्ति घर आवे।
सुख संपत्ति घर आवे।
कष्ट विकीर्तन का। ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
मात पिता
तुम मेरे शरण कहूँ
मैं किसकी।
चरण कहूँ मैं किसकी।
तुम बिन
और न
दूजा।
प्रभु बिन और न दूजा।
आश करूँ मैं
किसकी।
ओम जय
जगदीश
हरे।
पूरन परमात्मा
तुम अंतर्यामी। स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी।
पारि ब्रह्म
परमेश्वर पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर तुम
सबके स्वामी।
ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
तुम करुणा के
सागर तुम पालन करता।
मैं मूरख
कल कामी
मैं सेवक
तुम स्वामी कृपा करो भरता। ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
वो एक अगोचर
सबके प्राणपति।
किस विध मिलो दया में। तुमको मैं कुमति।
ओम जय
जगदीश हरे।
बंधु दुख हरता
ठाकुर तुम मेरे।
अपने हाथ
उठाओ द्वार परम तेरे। ओम जय जगदीश
विजय विकार
मिटाओ पाप हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
बोलो तन मन धन सब है तेरा। स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा। तेरा तुझको अर्पण प्याला दे मेरा। ओम
जय जगदीश
हरे। ओम त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगुं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शांति ब्रह्म शांति सर्वगुं शांति शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेधि। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए श्री महालक्ष्मी विष्णु जी भगवान की जय। तिरुपति बालाजी भगवान की जय। महालक्ष्मी नरसिंह भगवान की जय। धर्म की जय हो, अधर्म का नाश हो, प्राणियों में सद्भावना हो, विश्व का कल्याण हो। हर हर महादेव।